Welcome! We're here in the kitchen today to talk about foods and inflammation. Research shows that what you eat can affect the markers for inflammation that are present in your blood. These are called C-reactive proteins, or CRP. Some foods, like processed sugars, help release messengers that can cause inflammation and can increase the risk of chronic inflammation. When you have lung disease, you are more sensitive to these inflammatory reactions. The choices we make at the grocery store can often impact our body. Some of the most powerful tools to combat inflammation come from not the pharmacy, but the grocery store. You may be wondering, why is inflammation bad for me anyway? Inflammation is part of your body's response to injury or infection. Many times, the inflammation is a signal to the body to start repairing tissue. But sometimes, inflammation is low grade or constant. When that happens, it spreads throughout the body and occurs chronically or long-lasting in a constant way. Chronic inflammation can do damage to your body. The good news is that foods can play a part in reducing the inflammation, so eating with this in mind can help our bodies be healthy in many ways. If you are wondering how to eat to reduce inflammation, listen to Dr. Sawheny and follow these simple rules.
Eat more plants. Whole plant food have many anti-inflammatory nutrients that your body needs. So eating a rainbow on your plate can be a great benefit. Eating fruits and veggies, whole grains and legumes is the best place to start. Get rid of foods that increase carbon dioxide. When you have lung disease, you may build up a chemical called carbon dioxide in your blood at a rate higher than normal. Because processed foods and excessive amount of carbohydrates and starches can cause excessive carbon dioxide, you should stay away from foods like deep fried potatoes, sugary cereals, and drinks, pastries. Instead, replace them with whole fruits, veggies, grains, and beans. Eat less red meat and more fish. Red meat can cause inflammation. If you are a burger lover, try black bean burger instead of a beef. Use fish in your tacos instead of a red meat, and use shellfish in dishes more often than red meat. Get your omega-3s. Omega-3 fatty acids play a part in regulating inflammation and can help regulate pain that is related to inflammation. Find healthy fats in fish like salmon, tuna, and mackerel. You can also find omega-3 fatty acids in smaller amounts in walnuts, pecans, ground flaxseed, and soy.
In short, our top foods to avoid if you are eating to reduce inflammation are these: refined carbohydrates like white bread, sugar, and pastries, French fries and other fried food, soda and any sugar-sweetened beverages, red meat like burgers or steaks, and processed meats like hot dogs and sausage, margarine, shortening, and lard as well. Likewise, our top recommendations to add to your daily intake are tomatoes, green leafy vegetables like spinach, kale, and collards, nuts like almonds and walnuts, fatty fish like mackerel, tuna, and salmon, and fresh fruits like strawberries, blueberries, cherries, apples, and oranges. Replace butter, shortening, and lard with olive oil.
Maintaining a diet that lowers inflammation means choosing more natural food and less processed foods.
It may be challenging to change old habits, but we promise that you will have a noticeable effect on your physical and emotional health if you choose to follow our recommendations. Keep up with the healthy food choices, and soon the habits will become a natural part of your life.
Thanks for joining us for this lesson on foods that reduce inflammation.
We are so proud of your progress. Keep up the great work.